Hello, it's me. Half hour after, it's pitch black. Told you, didn't I? Let's put a bit of light on the subject. If I can. Come on. Right. Anybody think it was midnight? It's just a little bit of blue tinge in the sky. The mic's on. Testing, testing. What did the drummer name his daughters? 1, 2, 1, 2. Anyway, I'm just sitting there now. Got my air torch on ready, just in case. The tide will be turning in the next 10, 15 minutes. I have had one knock, hit it, caught it, got it to the seawall, and it's what you call a wazza. Now, a wazza is when you catch a fish and it was on and it comes off. That's what a wazza is. And me and my son in law come up with that word, wazza. Not wazza, but wazza. And yeah, it's been pretty interesting, pretty boring, but that's it. I, I was going to take a picture. Excuse me a moment. Christ, left me then, or it always. In the summer, this road is prolific with traffic, and you think to yourself, why does this little road get so busy? Well, there's a little village on the way here. I think it's called Old Kilve, and it's a quaint little village. Chocolate block houses, like, you know what I mean? Really nice. As I said, I was going to take a picture of the moon. Let me have a look. I'm going to try and swing you around so you can see that moon. It looks, now this is where it's coming, it come up. That is absolutely stunning, that is. There's loads of blokes fishing. Oops, had a bit of water come over the wall. And yeah, it's absolutely stunning. Look at that for a picture. But there you go. We go and sit down. So I got my little. You see that light there? Now, I mentioned about getting one of these bulbs. I forgot to tell you the solar panel. Get a solar panel with it off Amazon. You can get one or two. If you get the two ones, they're brilliant because I've charged that up off the solar panel and this torch because they fit this torch. And I've got another four of these torches in the shed, and they look like, oops, they look like one of them Daleks, but they're not. I'm sitting there hoping I get a bite. Again, it may be on the turn of the tide. Whoops, some water just come up. I would love to be able to have a day down there, probably next summer. Yeah. Have a day down there when it's the tide's hitting the wall. Oh, got a bite? Yes. Excuse me. Go on. Yeah, hang on. I'll tell you what, so you don't miss the fun, I'll turn you around. See if you can see me rod. Have I? Let's hope I got him. It's ain't that far out either. Have I? Have I got it? Yes. Got a white in for my efforts. Hang on, let me just turn my torch off. I'm blinding everybody. Oh, still not off. Right, I'm bringing this fish towards you. This is what you call bait fish. It's a whiting. It's only a little thing, but it's a different fish. Now the tide's on the turn, so I'm just going to use worm and worm and worm and nothing else. Look at the size of that bait compared to that. Do you know I'm going to use that bait again? Right, mate. Yeah, I'm going to use that bait again. But that, wow, brilliant. Actually, I said stop. Whoop. Again, lovely little fish. Okay, it's only a small fish. Look at the size of the eye on that. And it's, believe it or not, that little whiting has got teeth. But I don't know where it's anymore. That's coming back in. Yes. Actually, that was on a ragworm and mackerel. I'm going to use that bait again, but what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tip it off with a bit of mackerel again. And I wasn't that far out. I was only about 30 yards out, right in the side, as you would say. Let's get this out there. Yeah, I can see the tide's turned because the way my line is on this one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap rods over. I'm going to swap the rod over onto this side. Whoa, whoa! Nearly got me. Yeah. I've moved that over now because there's a reason. Because it's pulled my, because the tide's turned, it's put my, it was in front of me at one time, now it's turned, it's pulled the line across. I don't know if you can see my arms. Oops, come on. But let's get this one out there. Let's give it a welly wang. Right, that's settled now. I just felt that like little, you know when it, when it settles, because it's like a thud. Oh, excuse me, I'm blinding you again. Hey, it's like a thud as you cast out. you hold your rod and you can feel like a little thump, like that. It's hard to explain unless you're holding the rod in your hand. You can feel it hit the seabed and it travels up the line. Weird feeling. And the thing is, when you do something like that and you set it right, now I said I would, on the turn of the tide, that you would catch a fish. That just bloody proved it. Okay, it wasn't massive. I've driven 135 miles to get here. No, 38, because it comes up on a sat nav, it's 38, 138 miles. It isn't massive, it's in Jaws, I don't care. It's been out in the open and trying to put, it's you against the fish. You're trying to outsmart that fish. And bloody ridiculous, really. But to me, that's made my day. Sorry, I had 3 dogfish earlier on in the day. Well, in the morning. But I would love to be able to afford, probably when I retire, I don't know. I am trying to get camper van, a smaller, I want to downsize my camper van because I've got a big Mercedes camper van. It's really old and I just want to upgrade but come down in size. So I can just stick all my fishing tackle in one a little apartment, have a cooker in there, a little light freezer, but I want to be able to run it off a 2 solar panels, and then I can. I would love to travel all around the coast of Britain doing this, but like Matty Hayes and his mate done it, but they went from one side of Ireland to the other side of Britain. But them are stars. They're funded by a program. I think it was Channel 5, if I remember rightly. I would, as I said, I would love to be able to have that experience, have the money, well, transport really. Yeah, I do too. Blokes think I'm talking to myself. Right, folks. Yeah, not too bad.
Any good?
I just caught a whiting.
Yeah. Any
Yeah.
size in them?
Nah, not really. He's only about 6 inches long.
Well, I just told the bloke on the end there, I talked, and then he said, I blanked 3 nights, and fucking right, it almost went over the bloody wall, and he still missed it.
I don't know.
I said to Rob, I said, no, what do you can see he's blanked 3 nights?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ripped it.
his rod was on the way in, like. Yeah, a few here tonight, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. There is that. Oh, cobblers! What did I just kick? Oh, nothing. I've kicked the bucket. So I've kicked some, but there you go. One day I will.
We'd all do that one.
We'll all do that. Now that, look at the tide pull on that. Jesus Christ! See that the way now? I've just casted that right over there, and that's pulled straight across my line.
They've crossed.
You bugger. Never mind. Yeah, it's all right. I don't know if it's gone over or under. It's gone over. Look. Hey, look, he was there. And then with gripper lids.
Oh, you got grips on?
You got gripper lids on. It just shows you how strong the tide is.
Pull him on the side.
I just put one of my biggest. Oh, excuse me, lad. Sorry, I nearly blinded you. Hang on, let me just turn it off. I just put one of the bloody biggest ragworms I had. It must have been about a foot. Put him on the bait, put him on. I thought I'd just tip it off with a bit of mackerel. And
Fucking hell, mate. So I was car up there, full headlights on.
as I've casted, it got stuck around the loop on my rod, and it just fell about 30 yards out. And I thought, oh, cobblers, I'll leave it there. Next minute, bang. Well, I was sitting down doing my YouTube channel, and it just went. But that enough pulled. I mean, I must have dropped that out a good distance for that to cross over. I don't know if it's moving or that's the tide, that is. It's the waves in it.
Oh, sorry.
Look at that. Well, I had 3 doggies this morning.
Oh, you did night tide, did you?
Done the morning tide,
Yeah.
early morning.
Early morning one.
Early morning.
What, down here?
Yeah. I travel all the way from Birmingham to get down here. I love me sea fishing.
Yeah.
So I love all types of fishing really. I'm an all-rounder. I do my fly fishing, my coarse fishing. But I'm just started to do a YouTube channel for people who've got mental health
Yeah.
and try and encourage them to do sea fishing.
Oh, relax.
Well, you know yourself, it's relaxing. You just said it for me, it's relaxing.
It is. Listen to the tide, the sea.
Yeah.
It is if you ain't got your missus fucking rabbiting in your ear.
Well, you don't take your missus with you, do you? Come on. I mean, it is two sides of the coin. One's you can turn and say, "Do you want to come with me, love?" And she go, "No, you go on your own." Oh, thanks, Bab. And then, yeah, you do, don't you? You do. You can turn around and say, "Oh, do you want to come with me?" And she might go, "Oh no." I go, "Okay, love, I'll go on my own." And you think to yourself, "Thank God for that."
Yeah.
Or sometimes she'll go, "I will come with you," and you think,
Shit.
yeah. When I take my missus and my daughter, well, I just sit there and just take fish off the hook for them.
Get them fish.
No, they just show me up between the pair of them. My daughter goes, "Dad, get that." I go, "Okay, net this for me." Yeah, okay. Well, it saves her sitting there looking at that phone all day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Put it down, have a fish.
1925.
No, it's top then.